And I realized, like, this sounds quite dramatic, you know? I realized this is actually all very dramatic. Can't help it. Can't help it. Don't know how to be any other way just now. Hey guys, it is Agnes. So today is Saturday. My last video was on Wednesday, and I am still as sick as a dog. I'm still super unwell. I've literally been since Tuesday afternoon moving from my bed to my sofa and sleeping on and off. I started antibiotics yesterday, and so far I can't really see any difference, which is really unfortunate because I would love to not feel like this anymore. So basically what's been happening in my head is I've been like sort of swinging on a pendulum between like managing to just kind of lean in and rest, and then being like, don't worry, if you just rest today, you'll probably feel better tomorrow. Then I wake up the next day and I still feel like shit. And then it becomes incredibly frustrating because I don't know when I'm going to feel better. And I know that that might sound really extreme, right? Like really catastrophizing. But I feel like it's just quite hard for your head to not go there. If I've been ill like this for more than 3 days, then I would start to think, well, what are we talking here? I mean, to be fair, I haven't actually tested for COVID. So if I do have COVID, then like, ew, how long am I going to feel ill for? Someone put a number on it. If I just knew, then it would make it easier to deal with. But obviously I don't know. There's no way of knowing. And that's what makes feeling physically unwell, like, just such an uncomfortable thing for me and for many other people. I think it's pretty easy to catastrophize when it comes to your physical health. And I think it's especially easy to catastrophize when it's just like the unknown, you know? I just get, I tend to get pretty low when I physically dodie. You're shaking my camera. Get away. Sorry, Dodie's fickering with a blanket at the camera's feet. Yeah, I do tend to like feel pretty low when I'm feeling physically unwell. I mean, like, I didn't really think that I'd bought much into like productivity culture, like hustle culture of needing to get stuff done all the time, right? I would have thought that I was someone that was pretty good at resting, but I think recently I haven't been that good at resting because the latter part of my time in Denmark was me being really, really busy, getting up at 6:30 to then spend like all day at my laptop editing videos. And it was just a really like, I don't know, there was a lot going on. And for Christmas, I really had to keep on top of things. Then I came home and was into like the madness of Christmas and everything. Then did a lot of hosting. And I don't remember the last time I just kind of sat around. Except maybe I guess at the beginning of Denmark, and to me that doesn't really count because I was so sad for various reasons. It wasn't like normal, you know? I think that you just, when you get used to a certain level of like grinding, I mean, I don't think I'm an especially hard worker. I mean, I am unemployed just now. I don't think I'm an especially hard worker, but I guess I am known for setting my alarm really early to get up and do lots of stuff. And then with the likelihood that I probably kind of wouldn't stop going pretty much all day. That's certainly been my reality many, many days towards the end of last year. Where was I going with this? So I think that's made it extra hard because I've got quite a lot of stuff I want to get done, and I've got stuff I said I would do in January, and I've got stuff that I said I wanted to like film and content-wise that I wanted to do in January. And I'm just here. I'm looking at Christmas decorations just now. There's still Christmas decorations in my living room. And Christmas presents that I haven't put away yet. And yeah, everything is pretty pretty gross down this end of the house. So my instinct, my strongest desire is to get up really early one day and just absolutely smash it and get everything done that I've really, really been desperate to get done. Like, I'm literally itching. I think I'm really not very good at sitting still just now, which is a shame because in my life I have been pretty good at sitting still at points. But just now, I think there's something about, because I am unemployed, but obviously I have a dream. I have a dream that I'm trying to achieve. And content-wise, like, it's not going to make itself. This is an entirely self-motivated project. And I've loved making content so far. So I think I've just really, there's such a drive there. And I think that's been difficult to turn off. Actually, it's been impossible to turn off. I'm here filming, even though I feel. Even though I feel absolutely terrible, I'm still here filming because this, like, I enjoy it so much. I'm still here doing all this shit. But yeah, it's difficult. It feels difficult to kind of like switch that off and really kind of accept and surrender to the fact that I'm not well and should just be sitting doing nothing. Like, I very much wish for things to be different, which is pretty unhelpful. And I realized, like, this sounds quite dramatic, you know? I realized this is actually all very dramatic. Can't help it. Can't help it. Don't know how to be any other way just now. I've had more restful times in my life, but just now, it's like when you gear yourself up to be that busy, you can't then suddenly just flick a switch and be good at doing the other thing, which is like sitting around resting. Like, it doesn't work like that. You build yourself up into a frenzy of productivity and you can't just turn it off. Okay. My memory card's almost full. I'm not putting another one. I'm wrapping this up here. Guys, please wish me the best. I'm sorry this video was short and weird and self-indulgent, and I am feeling very sorry for myself. I will see you soon, probably still in my pajamas looking like shit on the couch. Probably. That's probably where I'll still be in a couple of days, I reckon. Okay, guys, please like, comment, subscribe if you aren't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye-bye.